incident going on, and uh, I never got written up or anything for it. They just send me to go work in stupid places and
Okay, that was the
mow,
punishment. All right,
mow,
we're gonna give you some bad
yeah,
details.
yeah, mow lawns. There's a lot of lawns.
Yeah.
Paint rocks white,
Okay.
polish a lot of brass. So I did a lot of that, and then work in a lot of different places and just stupid things. And so I never, yeah.
And so you were in Okinawa until what year?
So I was in Okinawa till 1979.
Okay, and then
The
you went.
beginning of 1979, and then I went to Quantico. I got sent to, well, this is what happened. So I got in trouble, and this time I'm working in the freezer, and ice cream on one side, batteries on one side.
Batteries on the other side.
Yeah, they had batteries. They used to keep batteries in the freezer back in the day. That's where they keep them so they wouldn't, whatever, that's,
Go
I think,
bad or
yeah, go
something?
bad or something like that. And well, it was kind of funny because right before that, probably about a month or so before that, I was working in the trash dump.
A trash dump?
Trash dump
Really?
in Okinawa in the heat in the summer, and they had one of those old World War II communication vans with all the windows over it, and then it just had like a little wind-up phone to the front gate. And I
A
remember,
wind-up phone?
yeah, it was like one of those old phones from like
Oh,
World War
wow.
II. And I up to go to the front gate where the MPs were in case you had to call them or say something to whatever. But so I remember I'm working in the dump, and I just watched them. They dump trash, and then Okinawa would come and pick it up. It was kind of
Okay.
interesting one time. And just a little story with it. I remember one time I'm standing, I stood up on top, I'm watching, they dump a bunch of trash. And I see about like 20 cases of magazines. I didn't know they were magazines till they popped open and there were M16 magazines into the trash. I go, what the heck?
Really?
So I go, well, that don't sound right. So I get up, call up for him. I go, yeah. I said, I don't know what's going on, but I says, this truck that's coming out right now, the trash one, and I gave him the numbers and everything on it. I said, there's a bunch of magazines in there, like M16 magazines. They go, what? And I go, yeah.
Were they empty?
No, no, they were full.
They're full of
Yeah, and
ammo.
one of the box, no, not ammo, just the magazines, but the
Oh,
box,
okay.
they were in the boxes full of them,
Yeah.
and they wouldn't throw them out there like that.
Yeah.
So one busted open, and I saw it, and I go, "Oh, okay, cool." So the next day, I'm sitting there, and in the morning, and I see these guys walking full dress blues, and they're walking past, and I go, "What the heck?" So I walk over to the gate, and I'm looking at them, watching. They look pretty sharp, and because we didn't get dress blues back then, you only got them if you were in a special unit, and they issued them to you, or you had to buy your own.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah. So before you just had green class A's and that was
Yeah.
it. But
Yeah, they issue those out to everybody
yeah, they do
now.
that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
crazy. They made you pay for your own dress blues back then.
well, yeah. So I never had any till I went into Marine Guard and issued me 3 sets. But
Okay.
so I see them looking. So they walk over to me, go, "How you doing?" I go, "Good." And they go, I says, "We're with the Marine Security Guard Battalion, and we're here doing a little presentation tomorrow in the auditorium. You ought to come and check it out." I go, "Oh," I go, "What's that all about?" I didn't even know what Marine Security Guard was at the time.